So this is like the big part.
Yeah. Well, I kind of liked Kate Kennedy's character, but and I like that they gave her a little bit of consequence in the battle for having removed the capsule.
That shit was funny.
That was true. That was very that was accurate.
I was like, okay, I think that was a good decision, but I think, like you said, the catalyst for her taking out was just seeing John do it. There's not enough there. That to me, and and it goes back to what I said about episode 1. Is there's just a lot of lazy plot devices and really poor motive to get the show moving in the direction that they want it to go.
Yeah. That Kai sequence really confuses me. So I actually like her as a character. I don't like her introduction as to the motive behind taking out the chip. Because here's the thing. Chief touched the Forerunner relic that gave him feelings like he felt something for the first time in years, probably, right? And all of the sudden, he feels emotions, and he knows what emotions are, which motivated him to remove the chip from his back. Kai doesn't have that. And she sees Chief cutting his back open as still an emotionless robot, but somehow figured, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah. Beep, boop, bork, this seems logical. No, it doesn't. People are talking about, like, well, he gained the ability to understand that he has emotions. With a pill, a chip in his body specifically designed to suppress all those emotions, it's like you said, it's just lazy plot writing.
Well, okay, so to me, the chip makes sense. What doesn't make sense was Kai's motive to remove it. That's where
it makes sense for either of them.
Yeah. I mean, well, no, because Chief touched the relic and he got the feelings. So I will defend that. I will defend that. But Kai's motive, just seeing him do it, and she's like, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. What is that?
And Master Cheeks out in the bathroom, let me remove my emotional chip for whatever reason, and then having that be the catalyst for Kai's character to do the same thing and be like, well, I saw him do it, and, why aren't we free? Why shouldn't we be free? And it's like, because you're devoid of emotion, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, so that's another, and this is something I said earlier. Is this like a telling of like the Adam and Eve story? Like the disobeying of what you're supposed to do? Is that just like naturally built in women? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Like, what are you trying to tell with that? Now, I think if you threw her against a wall and it broke on her back, like maybe her back hit like a corner or something, that would make more sense to me.
Actual plot-telling device. If you want to make it convenient, do something like that.
And have it threaten her life. And she's feeling all these emotions for the first time while she's completely physically broken. Like, that's the way I would have told it. But she's like, hey, you know what? F*** it.
Well, he did it. Why can't I do it? I was too busy enjoying myself because for once, Master Chief acted like Master Chief. Being like, take your helmet off. Just like, is that gun grease in your hair? Like, it's, and then she's like, well, yeah, I just, I felt like, and he's like, nah, bro, you're sitting bench. You're sitting bench side right now. You ain't doing this. Yeah, and it's just like, oh my God, finally somebody has like some competent decision making. I'm sorry, if one of my top military assets went to the fucking gun locker and was like, oh my God, this is so unique. This is so unique. I would lose my shit at that point. Thank you, at least if you're not going to do anything else in the series, thank you for the one scene where Master Chief does act like Master Chief.
Okay, yeah. I actually thought that scene was super funny when I first watched it too. And then like when she's absorbing all the combat going on around her and she has zero idea how to take it all in. Yeah. Like that was realistic to me. It's like, oh yeah, now she's like actually feeling Warzone PTSD or something for the first time in her life. Like this is like going really well. And like Kai is a character I could actually keep watching. Like besides her questionable beginning, I feel like I can keep watching Kai.